and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we are getting into what is the amazing thing the universe has planned for you next. So before we get started, you can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you would like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it. And other than that, we're gonna get right into it, okay? Pause the video if you need to, and you can pick more than one pile. But we have group 1 with the clear diamond, group 2 with the pink diamond, group 3 with the purple diamond, and group 4 with the blue diamond. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the clear diamond, let's get right into it. What amazing thing will happen next for you? So the first card we have that was under your stone is finding sanctuary. This one says opening to your spiritual source. So a lot of you guys are going deeper within, and also there is a safe space, or it's kind of like an energy of there's been a lot going on and things have been really rough for a while, whether you haven't had enough money, whether you've been feeling really lonely, whether things have been going wrong with friends, with coworkers, family, with your living situation, whatever. You're finding sanctuary. So this could be you moving out of your parents' house if you still live with them, or if you live with roommates. This could be an energy of you getting your own place. If you've been having, you know, really turbulent time in your relationship, you're finally finding like a common ground. There's this element of safety and this element of security here with you guys. And also I see that a lot of you guys are going deeper spiritually. So let's see what else the universe has up for you. What other amazing thing is coming in for you guys? What are the amazing things coming in for group 1? What are the amazing things coming up for group 1? It's like a lot of these cards will want to jump. Okay. You guys are making some headway, which will be good. We have breaking trail and passion and pleasure. So I feel like an end to a rough time definitely coming for a lot of you. Passion and pleasure, savor your life is what it says at the bottom of that card. At the bottom of breaking trail, it says a breakthrough is at hand. So like if you've been feeling blocked up spiritually, goodness, haven't been able to manifest anything, I'm gonna keep that one. We got the miracle card. This one says, expect the wondrous to emerge. Yeah, the universe is definitely coming through with some miracle energy. And it's like when you really, really need it. Like when you're really starting to spiral, when things are really feeling bad for you, you're wanting to give up, not wanting to do anything anymore, not wanting to try anymore. It's like the universe is really coming through like, okay, let me go help. Ooh, we got first light and fellow travelers, so making some new friends for some of you. Support is all around you is what it says at the bottom of fellow travelers. So honestly, this could be you linking up with a mentor or someone kind of taking you under their wing in the workplace, making it easier for you to progress and actually reach your career goals. Also, this is an energy of meeting like-minded friends. This could be a new romantic partner coming into your life. First light, beginning a new cycle. Yeah, that's what I was really feeling the most in the beginning. Like that rough patch though, that rough patch is over. It's you know, making its exit. And then we have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be, as what it says at the bottom of that one. So there's a lot of new energy coming in, some new experiences, new places. I really get that energy heavy of someone taking you under their wing. So let's see what else we got. There's a fire being lit in a lot of you as well. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. And a lot of you are finishing what you've started. A lot of you are standing up for yourself, standing up to your shadow side as well, standing up to anyone who's been mistreating you. Like this is an energy of really finding your voice and finding your personal power. And also there's this energy of realizing who you truly are, making any relationship in your life that, you know, is a dynamic where someone isn't honoring you. It's making it null and void. It doesn't make sense for you to be in relationships with people who don't honor you. And also it's just like undeniable. We have the Empress card and the 7 of Coins. You're realizing how abundant you are. Your personal power is like escalating to a very high level. And once you reach this Empress point, there's no going back. Like, there's no way. People around you are gonna see your true power. It's just bubbling over. The universe is coming through with miracle energy. So the people who thought you were gonna fail, or the people who left you to fend for yourself after the relationship, or, you know, when all you had was each other and this was a friend, or, you know, this could even be you, you know, having gotten fired from a job not too long ago, and they kind of left you to fend for yourself, you know, in the midst of the job market. And it's just like, they really thought you were gonna fail. They didn't care. And a lot of people are absolutely shook by how you're bouncing back. And it's truly because of the miracle of the universe. It's like the universe is taking you under its wing. After some severe disrespect, 3 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm getting a lot of abandonment with this group 1. I feel like in some way, somehow, you've been abandoned. You've either abandoned yourself by not honoring yourself and allowing your boundaries to be pushed and pushed and pushed until there was no boundaries, and then you've just been used and used and used till you had nothing left, and then someone, you know, brushed you off to the side. Or, you know, this could be an energy of someone leaving your life and making you feel really bad about it, making you feel like you're, you know, the problem, or that, you know, you're never gonna be able to find friends again. And it's, you know, honestly, as weirdly as this sounds, listen to this with an open mind. It's giving me like the energy of like the new kid at school, or like the weird kid at school, and one of the popular kids in school going to sit with that kid, and then all of a sudden that kid's popular. And all of a sudden everybody's like putting some respect on their name. Like, not to say that you're weird or anything like that, or an outcast, but it's giving me that, what is that called? What is that character type called, like in movies? It's like underdog energy. So we have the World card and the Judgment card. Honestly, people are gonna be receiving their karma for what they've done to you. And then with that World card, it's like you're going up, and other people are being held accountable with that Judgment card. Queen of Swords, it's because you did not give up on yourself. And even if you did give up on yourself, it's because you're proving yourself a worthy opponent. You found your true power, tapping back into your Empresshood. So this is a huge deal, you guys. Redemption, you know, just I feel redemption with that. The Success card wanted to jump out. There's so many cards that have wanted to jump out for you guys today. We got the Freedom card that came out. This one says, I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. And you're definitely doing that. And you're like, listen, if people don't want to accept me as I am, if people don't want to love me, if people don't want to take what I have to offer, I'm going to go offer it to another person. The universe is going to bless you. The universe is going to bless you tenfold and recognize you for the hard work that you've put in. And, you know, bring a miracle into your life. You're going to be okay. So, last card here, we have Patience. The universe wants you to be patient with the process. The universe also wants you to know that, you know, this is all happening in the background, whether or not you can see it in the 3D. This is how things are ending up for you. So the universe is really changing your life and helping you when you need it most. I accept everything that happens in divine order. So that was your card. That's what I have for you. That's the amazing things the universe is bringing in for you. A lot of redemption, new beginnings, some travel, some new friends. Honestly, just really kind of like a new life here. And you're also doing for yourself, you know, you're tapping into your personal power. So that's amazing, group 1. You deserve it. You've done the work. Congratulations. Sorry you had to go through that if it got really bad for you, but there is a light at the end of this tunnel, and you can see it, and you're walking towards it, and it's basically already here. So that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you like a private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 2 with the pink stone, let's get right into it, okay? What is the amazing thing coming into your life next here? So the first card we have that was under your stone is Ascending the Mountain. This one says keep going forward. So the first thing the universe wants you to know is keep going, which is the thing about tarot readings. A lot of times once people know what's set to happen, they start to slack and then they don't do all of the things that got them there. So it can be a bit of a blessing and the curse to know what's going to happen in front of you, because your actions can change the future, which is also the beauty of tarot readings, because once you know what's set to happen, if you don't like that, you can circumvent that process by making a different move, going a different direction. So the first thing the universe wants you to know is keep going. So it must be really good what's happening for you guys next, because the universe is saying, don't forget, everything that you're doing right now is what's leading you here. So don't start slacking and, just start chilling, kick your feet up like, my blessing's coming, so I'm good. Like, yes, you are, but it's a combination, a culmination really, of all the work that you've done in the meantime. So let's see. You guys are honestly in the thick of your journey. I get a bit of a Saturnian daddy energy, like a father figure kind of energy coming in right now. And there's a hyper amount of focus required for you guys right now. And I'm hearing there's still a lot of work to be done for you guys. Yeah. Okay, so we have view from above and watching clouds. And then we have traveling lightly and voyage of the heart. So the voyage of the heart is basically what this whole process is for you. Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. So the universe is more blessing you with little opportunities or little blessings, like little glimmers of light in the darkness. It's giving dark night of the soul. It's giving hard work. Like, honestly, I know from the tarot we're gonna get like more of what's gonna come through, but there is such a focus for you guys of keep going. You're in the thick of your journey. It's not gonna be too fantastical right now. It's like, it's not like you get what I'm saying? It's not like, okay, you're at your final destination. You're very much so in the thick of your journey, but it's proving to get you, it's proving to be worth it. Like, you're getting where you want to get, but you're in the thick of your journey. View from above, get the big picture, watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. A lot of ethereal energy I get here. I would listen to some crown chakra opening music as you sleep to really kind of stimulate your crown chakra, because there's definitely a focus on that coming from your spread. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Getting rid of, be mindful of the content you consume. Don't watch too many tarot readings. If a reader isn't resonating with you, click off, disregard. Be mindful of how much content you consume as well. Okay, I'm not gonna take that many. They just really want me to take half of the deck. This is really like 20 cards, but let's see what's going on. This is like your entire journey. Okay, so this is what's coming from this journey. We have the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, first of all. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups, this is building a really solid foundation. Honestly, this is giving me like a little bit of twin flame energy. I don't personally really believe in the twin flame concept as it's defined, because I would never agree that there's a part, like half of my soul or half of myself, that's missing that I need. I would never admit that I'm lacking anything. Like we as humans can have wholeness literally on our own. But if we're talking about like a life partner, like a divinely guided partner, someone you could really do life with, a support system, romantic interest, someone to, you know, do fun things with, someone who can also support you through your own personal journey, etc. If that's the definition we're using, then I can get more on board with the twin flame concept. And that's what this feels like here. It's 10 of Cups, building a solid foundation, a legacy, a family with someone that you're really romantically connected with. So that's something that you're receiving from this journey. We got the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So really building yourself, a lot of passion here. This is a lot of power. I feel like you guys have potential to be like a public figure in some way. So you guys could be on a path to some sort of fame. You could want to be a politician. You could want to be really a humanitarian. You could want to be, you know, any form of a public figure. There's so many, not just, you know, in entertainment. Usually that's like the most common, that what people want to do, but for you guys it may be different. Tapping into this energy though, you're definitely getting there. You are the authority in something. So whatever you specialize in or whatever you're interested in, you're definitely making a name for yourself in that lane. We have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse. So there's a fear. Now I would use this fear as fuel, because for some of you it's like, I can't go back. I can't go back to the older version of myself. I cannot fail, and you won't fail. But don't allow that fear to overpower you. Use it as fuel. Like I said, one of the amazing things coming in, you're linking up with your life partner. You're ascending the mountain, receiving some notoriety. Like there's a lot of huge huge things happening here. Woo. Now this is where it gets a little dicey. We have the Tower card, the Hangman, and the Hermit. So there are some things you are experiencing on your solo journey that are completely changing your life. I feel like this is what's happening now. I feel like you're about to, or you recently surrendered to the process, and the truth of the matter is, where you want to be is not coming super soon. That's what I was getting at in the beginning. Without trying to dissuade you, because you are getting there. But like, I even have people come to me all the time to get tarot readings, like, you know, what's the next amazing thing happening in my life? And we can always find something. But the truth of the matter is, there are periods in our life where we have years without new romantic partners, years without a lot of interaction from other people, years without super amazing things happening. And that's the truth. And if you surrender to that, and if you're in flow with that, you don't extend that, because that is life, period. Like, you know, we're so obsessed as a society with trying to figure out, okay, how to manifest something as quickly as possible, but none of us are above universe, you know, or the God, spirit, the divine, whatever you believe in. None of us are above that. And if things aren't in alignment for us to do something, it's not going to happen. And it doesn't matter what manifestation technique you use. You can't move the universe, you know? So you can manipulate energy in the universe, but there's certain things that just won't move. And if you guys surrender to this, you'll have everything that you want. But you're in the thick of your journey, and that's just the honest to goodness truth. Six of Swords, surrender. Two of Coins in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Don't be afraid to leave your old life. I feel like you guys are juggling the older version of yourself and the new version of yourself. The old version of yourself is saying, you know, kind of calling you back, like, you know, this is instant gratification. Come do this thing that you used to do. You know, that got you quicker money, or that was like more guaranteed. There's patience required for this journey that you're on, but there's a lot of reward. So I definitely suggest you stick to it, but that surrender is gonna have to happen. The Tower card, I mean, it may get worse before it gets better, to be honest, because there may be some temptation energy, like devil energy, really trying to pull you down. And typically the people who have the most success are the people who get tested the most and tried the most. So, you know, there is a price to pay, but wow. like I'm saying, you know, some fame and notoriety and meeting the love of your life. These are big life goals. And especially if you're under like 30, meeting the love of your life, like the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with, please, like you can wait a little bit. Like what's the average age range like when you pass like 80? Is it 80 or 90? So we're talking about the next 50 years of your life, and you can't wait a little bit and do the work for it? Like, please, come on, you can. We're talking forever here. So these are some big things. You're gonna be known forever. So that's what I have for you guys. You guys have honestly just like a bigger, this is bigger than just like the next amazing thing. These are manifestations that are gonna, you know, be your legacy. So that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 3 with the purple stone. Let's get right into it. What is the next amazing thing coming into your life? So the first card we have that was under your stone is Rainbow Blessings. This one says blessings are showering your life. Beautiful. So it looks like you guys are getting the best of all of the worlds. Tapping into this energy for you guys right away here. It feels like a lot. It feels like you're accomplishing a lot. It feels like multiple areas of your life are going to be affected positively. Oh, you guys may have been in a dark night of the soul. We have navigating by the thought of the stars and distant thunder. So you guys may have gone through a lot of tests recently, a lot of tests from the universe. It seems like you can't really catch a break. It seems like at every turn there's just something. It's been a while since things have been more cool and calm and just kind of normal for you. Distant thunder at the bottom of this card, it says clear the air. So make amends with the people that you can and with the situations that you can. For me, I immediately thought of last year how my car had been giving me signs and signals for the longest that it was about to, like that I needed to get a new one. I basically had a bunch of signs and signals that I needed to get a new car. And then I really needed to get somewhere. And soon as I really needed to get somewhere, I pull out of my driveway and I get stuck in my driveway and I literally cannot leave. And that was just like the straw that broke the camel's back. It's like, we're not even gonna let you leave the house if you don't fix this issue. And I had that distant thunder around for a while. So I just thought about that for someone. That may be something you need to, you know, handle. Get those winter tires, okay, before it gets too bad. Like, do what you can with the time that you have. Navigating by the stars, at the bottom of that one it says follow your bliss. So I feel like you guys have been trying your best and just really doing your best to work through the energy that has been presented to you. This is really exciting here. We got first light and miracle. So the universe is coming through. Like if you don't have the money to, you know, get new tires, or if you don't have the coins to make certain things happen right now, the universe is blessing you with like a windfall or something to really just allow you to do what you need to do. Take the opportunity, you know, to get whatever needs to be done. You know, don't use this and save it for a rainy day. The rainy day is already here. You know, do what you already know kind of needs to be done with this. Expect the wondrous to emerge is what it says at the bottom of miracles. At the bottom of first light, it says beginning a new cycle. So that'll be exciting for you guys. We have transformation and ascending the mountain. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. So you guys may be moving into a better path. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward is what it says at the bottom of that one. Do not look back. You guys are starting to get all of these signs and signals and synchronicities that certain things are happening. And things are actually starting to happen in the 3D for you. So when people of the past try to come back and, you know, take from what you've built, try to take from what the universe has given you as well, you need to be protective of that, because it's like people, it's like moth to a flame. Like people can see that light as well, because you're kind of working your way out of the darkness that other people that you know are in, like friends, could even be family for some of you, romantic partners, you know. This may be the time to let go, you guys. If you're dating someone that is not in alignment with your future, if they don't make sense in your future, you know, it's not worth the little piece of D that they, you know, give you. It's not worth it. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins. A new creative project, also a creative energy, a lot of life force energy that you guys have coming through. And the Ace of Coins, so this is financial stability for you coming in. If you've been struggling financially, the universe is giving you the resources to not only support yourself, but to buy a new home if that's what you need, to buy a new car if that's what you need. Some of you guys, it's gonna come from like a random win. I don't wanna say like lottery, because I don't want y'all out here buying scratch-offs and testing your luck. If that's the way that your windfall is gonna come in, it's gonna like be super serendipitous. You're gonna know, you're gonna get the call, you're gonna see the sign, and you know, you're gonna play, and that's gonna be that. It's not gonna be like a consistent thing. You're scratch it off like a crazy person. Like that's really only for like 1 or 2 of you guys. But Ace of Coins is stability. And Ace of Wands is creativity, a lot of creative energy that you guys have. We have the Justice card, and this isn't something that you had to force. We have the Magician in reverse. So I feel like your creative power has been blocked for a while. It's been hard for you to manifest things. You're manifesting things moving forward, and it's like, it's coming through very easily. It's like before you had gotten a no from the universe hadn't been, like nothing had been actually working, but now things are working for you. Doors are opening, so the energy is getting a lot lighter. Justice card. This is another thing that will make people of the past come back. Once they start to get karma, you know, for what they've done, or once they start to really see like they're kind of alone at the bottom because you're ascending, they're going to try to latch on to you. Don't allow people to latch on to you when you're about to see this level of abundance. Especially after this, we have the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. You've done a lot to like help people and to bring people with you. You've tried to tell people your plans and they laughed at you, they didn't take you seriously, and it's like no one does. No one takes you seriously until you have the proof to show that it worked. You could have $1 million idea, and if people just, you know, don't see you doing it, they're not gonna take you seriously. But it's like the time is past. Like, I'm not gonna bring you on now after all the work is done. I have built this foundation, I have built this table, and now you wanna eat off of it. No sir, no ma'am. And there's a lot of people wanting to do that for you guys. You guys are very abundant. A lot of financial help coming in for you guys specifically. We got the Fool card in reverse and the 9 of Coins. So it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I keep getting these messages for you guys. Fool in reverse. What was the other one? There was like the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, indicating how this has been a solo journey. Like, I keep getting all of these signs and signals that you're still kind of hanging on to the past. We have the Page of Wands. So you're gonna have this childlike optimism that you will make new friends and that you will meet new people. I knew it. The Guilt card. We have guilt and humor. And as a Cancer, that's how I handle a lot of things. A lot of low vibrational things. I just find something funny to take away from it. Laugh at the situation. Guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Exactly. If, you know, helping someone else is holding you back and keeping you from being able to see your abundance, it no longer assists in your soul's growth. You have to let it go. And then we have the Humor card. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Like, at the end of the day, not saying you have to laugh at people in people's face, but you know, you got to see the bright side and be happy for your new beginning instead of sulking about what could have been in the past. And you know, I mean, honestly, friendships hit harder than romantic relationships sometimes. It can be really hard to let people go, but you have to have boundaries now because they wasn't with you shooting in the gym. So it just is what it is. So yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you. Those are the amazing things the universe is bringing in for you. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot reading. That was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 4 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What amazing thing is happening next for you guys? So, the first card that we have that was under your stone is Vast Vistas. So there may be some travel for you guys. At the bottom of this card, it says expanding your horizon. So tapping into this energy, it's like you guys are going somewhere you've never been before. Ooh, and now I'm hearing sacred meetings, which none of my guides talk like that. So that must be someone else's guides. Maybe you feel called to like, I'm hearing the hundreds. I don't want to say which one, 1900s, early 1900s, 1800s, something like that. Maybe some of you guys are called to one of those times and you have a guide, you know, from the early 1900s, or an ancestor, early 1800s, or just the 1800s in general. But yeah, let's see what else we get. Getting some travel energy and some sacred meetings that I heard. Things are really looking up for you guys. Okay. Just trying to see if there's any other cards that flipped. Beautiful. We got rainbow blessings and reaching your destination. So you guys already have a plan as far as where you want to go or what you're trying to do, and you're finally reaching your destination. So that's one of the amazing things that is happening for you, because you've been on this journey for a minute. And you've been trying to reach your destination for quite a while now, and you're finally doing that. Your light is shining brightly is what it says. At the bottom of that one, at the bottom of Rainbow Blessings, it says blessings are showering your life. So we have transformation and in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing is what it says at the bottom of in the flow. So the universe is just letting you know you can detach from outcomes right now. You can detach from the how. You can detach from anything really that stresses you out at this point, because how things are going to work for you is already kind of set into motion. The plan is already set into motion. Things are already you know, occurring. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. So you guys may be moving out of state, out of your current city, out of the country to a new country. You may be doing some travel for work, getting an opportunity to make money while traveling. Maybe you could be a travel vlogger. Maybe you could be a hotel reviewer. And that's like the honestly, that career is calling my name, honey. Like, you get to review hotels and they pay for your accommodation. Like, they pay for you to stay in the nicest suites, you know, and it's just like they pay for you to, you know, give you food credits and resort credits and all sorts of stuff. So that is lit. But you guys may get an opportunity like that where you get to travel and also make money. But this could be like a work study situation. This could be an energy of you teaching another language. I keep hearing Korea. This could be a language of you, or sorry, this could be a message of you teaching maybe like English in Korea for money. So you're getting to live in South Korea and also get paid. A lot coming through for you guys though. We have the Queen of Swords. I don't know why this is giving me like Sex and the City vibes. And the Six of Cups. So there's an energy here of you guys not only getting blessed by the universe, but it's like you're really the main character with that Queen of Wands. you're really the main character. Like, people are very attracted to you. It's very sexy, it's very alluring, it's like very, ooh, I'm hearing like what's that music called? It's not house music, I forget what it's called. It's kind of like the music that they play at fashion shows, like that very like kind of obscure, sexy like music that doesn't have any lyrics. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I forget what the name of it is called, and I listened to it, so I don't know how I'm blanking on that. But a lot of queen energy here. We got the Queen of Swords and the Hanged Man as well. So you surrendered to what the universe was telling you, and now you're being rewarded for it greatly. A lot of travel here, really just kind of going with where the universe is taking you. We got the Six of Swords, which is a card of travel as well. Also a card of reaching your destination. And the Sun. Whatever goal you have, you're definitely reaching that. If you don't have any goals, set some now, regardless how crazy it seems. You know, set a goal. Make a vision board. I'm telling you, like, you know, the places that you want to go, the house you want to have, like, the world is really your oyster. Like, you can really have whatever it is that you want. We got the King of Wands that came out in reverse, so let me see what that's about. Can I get more on this King of Wands in reverse, please? Some of you had to drop a connection, or some of you had to drop, yeah, we got the Eight of Cups that came out, and the Hermit, and then the Fool. So some of you guys had to let go of an old romantic connection. Some of you guys had to let go of an old dream. And now you have this new dream, and you're actually being able to achieve this. You're making headway on this one, but there's an old dream that you really wanted, something that you really wanted for yourself that didn't go through, didn't work out, and it was really disappointing. Like, I'm feeling some pain in the heart chakra with that Eight of Cups. It felt like just so sad. Like, you knew you had to, but it's still like, there's nothing sweet about this. Like, it's like bittersweet. Like, yeah, I'm glad I get to move on to explore better things, but I just wish it didn't have to happen that way. And then we have the Fool card here, which is the card of new beginnings. It's card number 0 in the tarot deck, so definitely indicative of some new beginnings and new places that you're getting to go. But it took a solo journey. You know, you did have to be alone, and you just didn't envision. Maybe this was like a group thing before, like you had a group of friends that all wanted to do the same thing, or you and your partner, you saw them, you know, living with you across the pond, and you guys doing things together, and now it's turning out that you're going on a solo journey, so that's a bit sad. Eight of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This was never their calling. We have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So the universe is saying you're strong, you have the capability to do this, and if you think about it, this was really your dream originally. This is what you wanted. And you did the work to get here. So, you know, also the hand of favor, it just wasn't ever on them. Even if they were like, ooh, how about living in, you know, Japan? Even if they brought up the idea initially, and then you started to really toy with it and really start to think of how it could actually work, how it could actually happen. I feel an energy of someone really wanting something and their friends not wanting the same, their friends having like a small town mindset or a romantic partner. This could be your family, people around you. Like, at some point you thought this was gonna be a group effort or a journey that you were gonna get to take with other people, and it just wasn't. So we have freedom and health. At the bottom of freedom, it says, I possess the power I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Absolutely, this is gonna be something that's, you know, given to you, not to the whole tribe. And then health, I honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So make sure you guys are keeping healthy, you know, keeping in your health routine, not doing anything that's gonna keep you from being able to do this travel, because you're gonna need to be pretty healthy to do all of this. Like, I see a lot of travel with you guys. I see a lot of new experiences and fun. So yeah, that's what I have for you. That's the amazing thing coming into your life. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.